And one. Good morning, DBS. Thank you for choosing to wake up with us right here on DBS this morning, especially after that long weekend. I know it might take some time to get your bearings when the week starts on a Tuesday, but yes, it is a Tuesday. August 2nd. In case you need to write the date down anywhere this week, I've got you. Right now, we're making sure that you wake up in the know with the morning news highlights. Let's check out the latest from our news team. And that was a wrap for our morning news highlights. Right now, we are heading to a quick commercial break, but keep it locked because we will be right back with some content to make sure you start off your day the right way. See you again in a sec. Welcome back, DBS. Right now we're coming to you from the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, where we got the opportunity to be a part of a very important event, I could say, by every single standard. We're coming out in support of Minel tonight, and we have the lovely lady who is the organizer of tonight's event. Lisa, how are you doing, and how does it feel to see things coming together and see the turnout tonight?
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised and grateful because many people have helped to bring this together. I think what we are doing is raising awareness. I think everybody feels that this is not okay, but when we gather in numbers like this, I know other people have done it, so we're just adding to the effort. We're saying that it's not okay, that we're taking a stand against it. We're saying to perpetrators out there that you shouldn't be doing this, and that our eyes basically are on you. Yeah.
And what was your drive for this activity? I know a lot of people who are coming out right now because of their personal relationships with Minel, and I mean, she has such an iconic history and such a powerful story right now. So what was it that pulled you in?
Yeah, so lately, since 2020, I have pursued a career as a life coach. And I think my big purpose is to let people win. Why should you not win? I have this righteous indignation that when life tries to throw you a curve, or when people try to take advantage of you, like, we need to step in and we need to say that you should win. And for me, when I understood that, she was not going to be performing, and I'd heard her voice, and it is so rare, it is so beautiful, I was like, let me see what I can do. My first impulse was to write a poem. I did that, and it just so happened I was coming to St. Lucia, wanted to do something inspirational, so it all came together. So it really was me just trying to brighten my little corner of the world and wanting to care in my own way.
And what has the outreach been like in that effort?
Well, from my club to all the girls, with all of my friends and contacts, they have really come on board. Everything tonight was donated, and for me that is huge. From the refreshments to the drinks, everybody just simply chipped in because they realized that it was for a very good cause. So I think it has raised awareness, and people are jumping on board. Everybody wants to do good. Yeah.
And tonight's activity is a fundraiser as well. But for anybody at home who is looking to be part of what you're doing, I mean, part of supporting Minel through all of this, can you just give us the information that we could use to make donations?
Absolutely. So Minel has been pretty particular. She had a GoFundMe, but it has been shut down, and that we want to respect her wishes. And so we want people to donate to her bank account. It is at the bank, the First National Bank, and that account number is 610-2520. 610-2520, and that bank account is at First National. And it is in her name, Menel, Menell, last name Delice, Delices. So anybody wanting to donate to her cause, not just to say kind words and to give prayers, but let us put our money where our mouth is and our heart is. Yeah.
And you did mention earlier that you wrote a poem. Where can we access the poem? Did you publish a video or did you publish it?
Oh, right. So I haven't done a video to it, so I'm going to be performing it again tonight and perhaps put out the audio. But that's a great idea. Thank you for suggesting it. I might just do a video of it because, I felt it really viscerally. So, yeah, that comes through when I perform it.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time, Lisa. It's been amazing meeting you. I feel like we need to have a couple more discussions, but for right now, I'll let you head back into the event. Thank you so much, and we'll be seeing you again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye.
welcome back. Today we are here with Miss Entrepot Secondary, and she seems so excited to be representing her school in the Miss District High pageant. Am I right in saying that?
Yes, very, very.
All right, all right, all right. So coming into this whole pageant journey, was it something that you saw yourself doing?
Well, I did a pageant once in Form 1, and then I decided I would not be doing anymore. But then my vice principal, Miss Stephanie St. Rose, looked at me with like a little too much happiness. So I had no choice but to say yes. But I'm very happy I made the decision of saying yes because so far I'm enjoying my time here, and the girls are very, very nice.
All right, amazing. It's always good to hear that pageant girls have a great relationship because people tend to think that behind the scenes there's a lot of infighting, but we assure you that is not the case. The girls are working together and there's a lot of giggles going on back in those rehearsals. We hear everybody cheering each other on as well. So I'm so happy to hear that. Going into the pageant or on the heels of your last pageant, what segment are you looking out for the most, or what segment would you say that people need to keep their eyes on you in?
Personally, I think the best thing I will be doing is my talent. I cannot tell you what it is, but I'm telling you it would be very worth it. Very, very worth it.
All right, well, we are looking out for that talent segment. I mean, coming into this whole thing, you're in Form 4. So, pageantry at a time where you're gearing up for CXC, do you think that any traits that you learn throughout your pageant journey will assist you in preparing for CXC?
A bit more confidence and quick thinking for sure, because you need to know how to answer your questions and the way you speak.
Okay, amazing. So we can see that the students are not just coming out to look pretty this August. We are working on their holistic development and putting forward young ladies who are ready to take over whatever the world has to throw at them. In terms of evening wear and swimwear, are you ready? Are you working on your modeling walk? How excited are you to take the stage in those segments?
So I'm very excited for the catwalk because I've seen it and it looks amazing. I'm also excited for, I think, the swimwear because they have not showed it to us yet. So I'm waiting to see it.
Okay, and you mentioned that you've been seeing the catwalk. Do you have any inspirations in local St. Lucian pageantry or international pageantry that you're going to be drawing inspiration from?
Well, I don't normally follow the pageants, but every now and then you'll get like glances of different pageants and different walks and stuff, and they always look like they're having fun and they own the stage. So I want to be kind of like them as well.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned having fun because yes, pageantry is a lot of work, but you should enjoy whatever you are putting so much energy into. I just want to give you a chance to send out a message to Team Entrepot. Guys, Javon attended Entrepot, so we already have a little supporter behind the camera there. So to Team Entrepot, to Mr. Scott, I know he's probably watching. He always pays attention to what his students are doing, and to anybody who is wondering who they should support in the pageant.
So I think I cannot just say support me alone, though it would be a good decision. But the rest of the girls, I feel like a lot of them have step. A lot of them know what they're doing, and a lot of them seem very, very excited and very charismatic to what they're doing. So that's nice as well. I know Mr. Scott watching because, like as you said, he's always paying attention, and. I think I'd like to thank the history teacher, Miss Jeffaswa, because she was the one who called me, and Miss Stephanie St. Rose.
All right, amazing. Shout out to the entire team over at Entrepot, and we are excited to see what you bring forward on pageant night. Of course, we will be following you along the journey as well, seeing how you develop, and I can't wait to see all that happen.
So you'll have to come and support me because trust me, you'll not be wasting your money, you will not be wasting your time, and you'll be very, very satisfied.
You heard that, and who doesn't love some satisfaction? As of right now, DBS, we're heading to a quick commercial break. Thank you again, Ms. Entrepot.
Thank you.
and shine with Soca Size. Leading the wine this morning, we have Laurie, Vernell, Owen, Suzanne, and Shani. Let's begin. For this morning's workout, we will be doing tables turned by Spice. Are we ready? Yes. All right.
They say a woman can't do what a man does to be a lady. But why should a man take advantage and drive us crazy, crazy? What goes around comes back around.
Arms up.
Tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Tables turn, the tables turn. Suppose I start to what you do. Somebody come here with your galley, galley, say just ease up, please. Somebody just ease up, please. You want 5, 6, 7, girl, 8, 9, 10. You want threesome? Guess it's the new trend. Suppose I wanna do it back with you and your friend. Would you lay in bed with me and Ken? Suppose me and you plus a man on the side. We give a boom right, we give a boom right. Tired of your flirt and a hide and your lie and your cheats and make life so what we decide. Tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Tables turn, the tables turn. Suppose I start to what you do. Somebody come here with your galley, galley, say just ease up, please. Somebody just ease up, please. Don't you get up and get the breakfast ready. Get the grocery clean for me, do the laundry. Go work 9 to 5, come home, don't see me. When you call, I'll be in a party. With a man walk on me, so me bend over me back. Bubble the stick and a rock up on me, tick it and a tap. You always a cheese, suppose me do it back. Check up here from your book, when you take one back. Tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Tables turn, the tables turn. Suppose I start to what you do. Somebody come here with your galley, galley, say just ease up, please. Somebody just ease up, please. You are gonna regret every night. Me, I gonna make you see a woman cry. Since I cannot satisfy, me, I come to you with no lifestyle lie. Everything you see, you want to see, put in a skirt. And everything you get for Instagram a flat. If you ever give way, me ever give way. Still woman cry, me ever this the same time. Tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Tables turn, the tables turn. Suppose I start to what you do. Tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Tables turn, the tables turn. Suppose I start to what you do. So nobody come here with your galley, galley, say just ease up, please. So nobody just ease up, please.
That was our session for this morning. I hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size.
And that was our wrap for today's show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Of course, August is a new month, so that brings new opportunities. I think we could keep that in mind for our thought for the day as for today. So look at this month with a new, refreshed view and just positivity so that you can navigate it as well as possible. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Bye.